Alright, so we just got Gino and finished the Queen's campaign, so now we're back to recruiting. Probably the last big section of recruiting now. So savor it while it lasts. Got a few old friends first. Alright, so Gino's gonna say bye, we had some fun. And let's fill our people up. Try to get some new people. Lorelei and Zwig are necessary, so I'm just gonna put them to the side. Galleon, he looks pretty good. Kyle's has not fallen too far behind, so that's good. I'm gonna try out Raven. And that's probably all I can really afford. Yeah, I need something pretty good. Somebody magic-based, ideally, that I've used before. Nellis. Alright, no, she's too high. I'll tell you what, yeah, Vicky. She's kind of falling behind, I don't want that. Vicky's got her chain magic, she's gonna be good. Speaking of which, let me level up my magic a little bit. Oh, we got new dialogue. Magic. Oh, she can go all the way. I must have missed whatever item gets you to A in combat. Yeah, I must have missed that. Oh, I have a lot of potch. Let me, can afford to put some people up now. Yep, Raven, sure. Let me see where the combat training item is. I don't know, I mean, it's been pretty good about finding everything. At least I think. Might as well go all the way, right? Yeah, that's a lot of money. Yeah, I'll find it when I find it. Maybe I'm just not there yet. Alright, and we're headed to... Oh, actually, you know what? I missed someone. We need to have Takumi in the party. So we're heading back to the Lunas Woods. So that's actually... I'll take Murad out. Takamu, not Takumi. Pardon me. Oh yeah, and we're going to Howd. Unfortunately. Alright, so we do have some old friends. Finally joining the party. Late game stars. I forget, is it up or sideways? Whatever. So Raven's got some serious evasion, it looks like. Yeah, wow. He has a special rune that has to do with evasion, right? Let me check that out real quick. Okay, 5 levels, not bad. Oh wow, that's actually super cool. I thought it was there. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way now. Yeah. Maybe something like the taunt room would be good on Raven. I swear it was right here. Do I have Takamu? Yeah. Oh, no, it is here. Oh, never mind. Oh, I have to put her in the party, right? Ah, I forgot about that. I think Ernst now. I'm not crazy about Ernst. Right? Crap. Oh, Sato's low. Alright, well I guess I don't need Takamu if I have Urda, so... No, Egbert stays. Always. And I'm gonna take a... Safety. Isato's kind of a thick boy. Remember when I said this would be like the last long little recruitment sessions? That was a complete lie. This is pretty much all there is to do right now. So. Not a lot of damage. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, you know what? I should check if they have a co-op. They do. Arrow Storm. Well, they'll be dead before they use it. So. Great. Wow. Surprising amount of levels. Hooray! What's up, player? Yeah. Alright, fantastic. Let me organize everybody. So I still have to use them. I'm gonna keep Raven. I like Raven. It's pretty good so far. I'm gonna use Urda. I didn't get a chance to check their runes and everything. So I'll find one more person to use. Preferably like a medium guy. I like Gauche. Nah, his eyeliner freaks me out. Actually, I'm gonna use Jeane. So there's one more character to kind of get. Get some analyzing. So just to explain, the way I understand it, the next star, there's a dungeon associated with them, but this star is unique as it can be one of two characters. One is a spoiler, and the other might be too, I don't know, but basically you can opt to do this dungeon and then just not finish it and be able to recruit the other star. So there's a choice between two characters, and I'm leaning towards the other one, so I might do this dungeon right now since it's opened, but not recruit the character, and instead wait to get the alternate character, if that is making sense. Wow, this is just your weapon attack like really high. Yeah, I think this is normal. What she got? Oh, that's cool. Only one though. Barrage, was that? Yeah. Cool. Alright, yes, I'm gonna head to that dungeon. And I guess I can save when I'm there, actually. The fastest way is on the boat. We're going back to the big hole. And how do I get to the boat again? This way? Oh dang, they're both here. Okay, so that's how we get there, that's nice to know. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with... I mean, at least I'm not gonna recruit this character now. Just kind of make a decision later, I guess. So I can at least do the dungeon. Some hopefully good items. This is kind of a goofy party right now. And actually, yeah, save in case I mess this up. Analyze some dudes now. It's over. Oh, look at that respectable damage finally. Oh, you know what? I still have my yeah, this is not good. I still have my resurrection rune that I have to actually put out. Not play around too much. I don't think I have any healing boots on me right now. Miyakas might. Oh, hi. Yeah, I didn't think that through too much. I always forget shield can heal. Yeah, this was not the best party to bring, but I'm sticking it out. Definitely did not think that one through too well. Oh, this is like the longest part of the dungeon too. Dang. Well, I wanted to make the game more challenging, so guess that is being accomplished. can actually die though. She caught up. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not going well. Things have leveled up since last being here. Oh, nice, it's just one. You gotta buy her some armor. Dang.
Let's go back to Alcine.
The realistic option was the second one. Huh, actually, Jeane might actually be better. Yeah, I don't really need Taylor. She can be like a backup. So this is the final character, not the, what am I talking about, final character. This is the next character. And as I said, there's a choice between this character and another one who can both serve as a Star of Destiny, the same star, I suppose. And, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the other character, who was a spoiler. But I'm going to do the dungeon to the best of my abilities because I'm getting kind of rocked here. It's not going well. Open enemies like this do physical damage. So Raven ideally can't be dead. Like a squid Ream restores 300 HP to all allies. Okay. It's not really what I was expecting. But got some refreshed magic at least. And these are new enemies, right? I'm pretty sure. Not too bad so far. Eresh is pretty low, so... But Urda caught up. Wow. Alright, well... Guess we can podcast again. JRPG-wise. Because I definitely do not remember the way through here. Definitely do not. But ideally I'm going to spend some time leveling up some of these lower guys. Alright, JRPGs. Alright, so again I'm gonna go look at the list. Japanese RPGs. I'll just Google and see what there are. Japanese RPG franchises. Just see what I know. See what I can comment on again. While I get lost in here. Oh god, this is gonna suck. No, I actually kinda remember the way. The dude in the suit is an old enemy. That I know. I wonder if that's gonna hit them. I hope so. Again, I hope so. Alright, so here's a list of like the top 25 Japanese RPGs. Kingdom Hearts. So if I'm not going to debate the list, I'm just going to talk about games on the list. Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are really good. I really love them. PlayStation 2 gang represent. That guy's about to die right now. It's not. I played a little bit of Birth by Sleep. I think I just played Terra's thing. And I played the Game Boy Advance one, Chain of Memories. I liked that one, even though it was basically just Kingdom Hearts 1. With some extra bad guys. But then again, I think all the games are basically just Kingdom Hearts 1 with extra bad guys. There's so many side games in this series, you can't even keep track of it. One, because there's so many, and two, because they have the stupidest naming conventions probably ever. Up there, at least, right? Oh my god. 358 and a half days sleep. Like, what is this, man? This is terrible. Oops. Yeah, so the ones that I played I enjoyed, with the very notable exception of Kingdom Hearts 3, which I may have already ranted about this a little bit, but for my money, Kingdom Hearts 3 is literally the worst game I have ever played in my life. And just again to go across that point, I understand there are worse games made out there. This is not, you know, Superman 64 levels of shit. But just, even though I play a lot of games, just of the games that have the capacity to just cross my desk and interest me and, you know, earn my money, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is the worst game I've ever played. Like, no cap. It's atrocious. It's absolutely atrocious in every way. It just offends every sense. I mean, the graphics are okay, I guess. Nothing special. It's not really stylized anymore. The music is repetitive and terrible, which is unusual for Kingdom Hearts. The combat is there's no depth to it whatsoever. You're better off just mashing X and occasionally triangle to do your special attack. That's on PlayStation controls, obviously. And the dialogue. Oh my god. The dialogue is possibly... The dialogue and the voice acting. The dialogue is already bad, and the voice acting just makes it all look more worse. It's horrendous. It's something that you seriously wonder how this was greenlit. Like, nobody looked at this before they sent it out. I don't know, man. It's appalling, though. And, you know, don't get me wrong, I do love the first and second game. But it's got that Game of Thrones syndrome now. It's so hard to look past the last entry. That Mass Effect life. Ugh. I think this is the end of the dungeon too, so that's good. Number 24 on this list, they got Disgaea. I never knew if it was Disgaea or Disgaea, but I like Disgaea a lot. I think I played every one of Disgaea. No, that's not true. I haven't played Disgaea 3, or the remakes of 1 and 2. But I love strategy RPGs, I love Disgaea. Now, I've beaten most of them, but, what was I gonna say? Oh, that's not Contagions. Yeah, I've beaten most of them. I haven't gone, like, insane on all of them, because, as anyone who knows about Disgaea knows, the end game is the real game of Disgaea, getting your stats up to, like, absurd numbers. Level 9,999 and possibly beyond. And then that's all that jazz. I've only really gone extensive in, I think, Disgaea 4 on the beta. Yeah, that sounds right. Disgaea 4 and kind of on 5. It's hard to get deep into them when they're not portable for me, but that's just me. Yes, 4 and 5 are definitely my favorites. I think 1 has the best story, though. It's kind of hard to get into the stories with this guy, just because, you know, it's like typical anime stuff. If you can't do the generic anime stuff, you're gonna have a bad time with this guy. But otherwise, yeah, it's a very good series. I like it a lot. Actually, Disgaea 6 was just announced today for the Switch. Literally just today. So that's funny. Good thing I didn't start ranting yesterday. Vicky's like out of magic. That sucks. She looks like she's about to be out of magic. Yes, this guy, if you like tactical RPGs, strategy, definitely. Lunar, they have as 23. I already talked about Lunar, though. So there's an excuse if anybody's actually listening to this to go back and check out Lunar. I don't know, man. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I shouldn't use all of hers in case I need it. Alright, now the question is, where's the boss in here? I thought a new section is supposed to open up. get into this. Let me just find where I go. Wait, this is a chest up here, right? Oh no. Is that the next room? Oh yeah, maybe that's the next one. Okay, so I'm not all the way in. Let me figure out where to go. Man, the big hole just goes deeper and deeper and deeper. How many things can fit in this big hole? It's seemingly endless, I gotta say. Okay, so let's check this out. See if, you know, I don't really belong here or not. It's kind of a spooky looking unicorn. And I'm like out of magic too. This is just a recipe for disaster. What did that even do? Barrage? Didn't do anything. Yeah, that looks intense. Alright, I probably shouldn't be here right now.
Now it's my turn.
Should I even go for this? It seems hopeless. No. I think I held my last great blessing. Oh, this is a bad attack. Everybody's dead. Fantastic. Chain magic, let's go! Bam! Bam! Oh, he's weak. He's weak. Drop the frog. Well. Wow, that was nice. Thank you, Vicky. Dang, Raven is still low. He's just kind of getting trounced in here. Alright. I see a chest, I gotta go get it. So I'm gonna go the opposite way. Alright, so the next RPG on this list was Shining. I have never played Shining. I'm gonna auto and hope that goes well. This reminds me of the curse enemies in Dark Souls. The true eyes are their belly buttons. Oh, they didn't do anything. Oh, Barrage hits everybody. Okay. That's pretty cool. So these guys don't seem too bad. Yeah, that's not nice. Yeah, so the Shining series, Shining Force, Shining Resonance, all that. Unfortunately, I have never played Shining. I know it's a very old series. I know it's kind of the precursor of Golden Sun, I think. So, all indications would be that I like Shining, but I've never played it, so I really just can't make any sort of comment. Oh god, this is going to be a terrible dungeon. 21, Tales of... Honestly, I have said this before, I hate Tales of, I think it's terrible. I think they just get worse and worse. I didn't play the older ones, but... I just don't get it, like... They're so bad, the combat is not good. It appears to be good. It appears like there's options, but there's really not. The stories are just horrible. The characters are just so generic and terrible. I can't take it, man. That actually went a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about Tales. Maybe Tales of Arise will be better, but... By the way, I've played like every Tales game. So this is coming from someone... Oh, should I not do that? I saw that and was like... That looks like a thingy. I'm kind of scared to do this though. Let's go. Because there are other chests I still need. Oh wow, this is massive. Well, nothing to it but to do it. Okay, so next series is Xenoblade, or the Xeno Chronicles. I talked about the Xenogears a little bit, and I've always liked Xenogears. I've always thought that was really good. As for what I think this is referring to, the New Age Xeno, I like that too. I like Xenoblade 1. That was really good. That barrage did not do anything, you saw that, right? Yeah, Xenoblade 1 I liked. Xenoblade Chronicles X I was iffy on. And I didn't play 2. I'd like to get around to play 2 one day, but... it's just one of those that's like super long. It seems a little too anime-y for me. But I don't know. I've heard good things, so... Mario RPGs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mario RPGs are a ball. Paper Mario, gotta give a special shout out. 1000 Year Door, one of my favorite games. So good. Super Mario RPG was great, Super Nintendo, but yeah, Paper Mario always has a special place for me. Love Paper Mario. Especially 1000 Year Door, the second one, on the GameCube. It's worth a lot of money nowadays if you have a copy, so... Yeah, go sell it or something. Sell it to me, even though I think I still have mine. I don't know. I'll have to check. The new, I wasn't curious about the newer, well, both Paper Marios and like Mario RPGs. Well, it was like Bowser's Inside Story and what were the other Paper Mario? Sticker Star. The Color Splash, and the newest one is the Origami King. I've actually heard decent things about the Origami King one. So maybe I'll have to give that a better try. I think I'm gonna die here, just FYI. But I don't think Raven can actually die here, as long as this is all they do. Their auto battle AI is not very good. Excuse me? I don't think Raven dies. That's nice. Finally level him up. Something respectable. Oh. Next is Saga. Saga's kind of a weird saga. It started as Final Fantasy Legends. You know what? I haven't played Saga. I know about a lot of them. Unlimited Saga, Romancing Saga, all of them. But I've never actually played one. That's crazy. I think that's gotta be the next one I play. I really do. Yeah, so no real comment on Saga. Let's go, Raven. Yo, my man is out-leveling everybody. What is this? That was sick. That was honestly sick. I'm proud, my son. I'm proud. I do have escape scrolls, so I'm not super worried about this. Alright, next. Chrono. 17, that is way too high. Or high as in the number is too high, way too low on the overall list. Yo, Chrono is like the best series ever. Well, not series, but there's only two. It's, well, I guess there's three. You got Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, and then there's the Japanese only ones, Radical Dreamers. But Chrono Trigger, one of the best games ever made. I don't think anyone can debate that. One of my favorites. Total masterpiece. For my money, it is in, what's the word I'm looking for? In comparison to when it came out and what it offered, I would venture to say that it is the most ahead of its time game ever made. Truly, truly, truly. I'm doing this right now. Yeah, I'm running. And I'm like out of heals now too. Ugh. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is one of the best games ever made. Ooh, what's up, playa? I honestly never knew I could use these. The side character ones. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do here? I need to take a moment to level up Zweig. Because if he's gonna be forced into my party a lot, yeah, I gotta make sure he's ready to go. Chrono Trigger, if you haven't played it, play it. It's amazing. Holds up to this day, easily. Music is legendary. The story is legendary. It's amazing. The fact that it's 17 on this IGN, or not IGN, what is this, Polygon? Yeah, the fact that it's 17 on this list is insulting. Alright, this seems like the end of a dungeon, so I'm not gonna go that way. I don't know. Huh. This is not the end. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna look at a guide for this. Just because I don't want to accidentally walk into it. And all the good treasures on the 3rd floor, so actually I missed one good treasure. One good treasure, excuse me. A voice set. Chrono Cross. I like Chrono Cross, and Chrono Cross is worth mentioning. Again, I've mentioned it before because that's another game that has an extensive list of characters to recruit. And I think it does it well. In Chrono Cross, you can't recruit all the characters in one playthrough. You can recruit most of them, but some will be swapped out for others, depending on some choices you make. And honestly, I think the balance in Chrono Cross is a lot worse than this. This actually seems fairly good, aside from like Cerise and yeah, really just Cerise. Maybe George, maybe Kyle. Like, George isn't even with you that much. Maybe Kyle. Kyle's not that great. He's good, but he's not that great. That game's balanced pretty well. What am I talking about? Lacrosse is like a weird game. It's kind of divisive. I like it. A lot of people don't. And I don't even really know how to go into that. I mean, to each their own, but I like it. It's not as good as Trigger. But the story was a little bit weird. It took some liberties with characters in the first game, for sure. Kind of went in a weird direction. The whole parallel universe thing, which was cool. I liked it, but you know, whatever. Also, both of the Chronos actually, but I think Cross in particular have two of the best soundtracks in video games ever, for sure. So even if you don't play the games, go for it. Go for the soundtrack. Just go on YouTube, listen, it's amazing. And, you know, maybe one day we'll get that rumored Chrono break, but I doubt it. Let's see, the next one is Castlevania, the Metroidvania variants. Nah, I don't see them as Japanese RPGs. So I'm going to skip them. Although I'll give a quick shout out to Symphony of the Night. And really all the DS Game Boy Advance Castlevanias after that are all really good. But yeah, I don't really consider that. Oh, Phantasy Star, that's a good one. I've never played Phantasy Star. What's wrong with me? Apparently I'm not an elite gamer. That makes me sad. I can't comment on Phantasy Star. I've never played it. I know it's super old. Phantasy Star 2 just came out in America, the MMO. Phantasy Star Online. This looks like the end of the dungeon. Yes, I don't want to go in there. That's the end, so that's where a boss is. I don't want to go to the boss yet. So I'm thinking I want the other character. I don't want to bother with this guy. Oh, if I'm in retreat. Whoopsies. Let's see. Etrian Odyssey. Oh, that's an interesting one. It's very high on this list. Wow, okay. Yeah, I like Etrian. They're not for everybody, though. The dungeon crawling genre is really just not for everyone, but I like it. I like using your resources to go about life. Tackle dungeons, go deeper. It's sort of like the Big Hole. Actually, it's exactly like the Big Hole. You just go deeper and deeper into the dungeon until you eventually get to the boss, and yeah, there you go. That's pretty much the game. I mean, there is a story. There's not much to it, but nobody plays for the story. You play it for the gameplay. Gameplay is very good. Class-based combat, primary, subclasses, awesome. A lot of choices, a lot of customization within the classes and the subclasses. It's a really fantastic series. If you like grinding, if you like dungeon crawlers, it's like the best you can do, and it's a really good game. Lots of respect for Etrian Odyssey. I played the remake of 2. The Fafnir Knight? Is that the remake of 2? Yeah, I think so. I played that one, I played 4, I played 5. I don't know, to me I don't play a lot of Etrian Odyssey games. I would say go for 4 or 5 and call it a day. Because they are very similar. But yeah, as far as the dungeon crawler subgenre goes, there's not many choices. There's that, there's like, you know, there's like Legends of Grimrock and Wizardry, which is old. I'm thinking of Labyrinth of Refrain. All that kind of stuff. Yeah. Souls. I Yeah, I don't really. I'm looking at like traditional Japanese RPGs. But you know, Souls is Souls. Bloodborne is my favorite game of all time. So enough said about Souls. Tactics Ogre. Oh my god. You know what? I've never played Tactics Ogre, which is weird because I love Final Fantasy Tactics, but just never got around to playing it. That game has been #1 on my backlog as a game that I'm never actually going to get to for years and years. I don't even want to do this one anyway. Okay. Okay. My man. Alright, I'm pretty much out of healing, so I gotta get out of here. I think I got like 1, maybe 2 more uses. Sweet. 1, yeah. I need to find 1 more item and call it a day. I wonder. Did I miss something down at the bottom? Did I miss going right? Yeah, I did, I think. But yeah, I always wanted to play Tactic Ogre, but I haven't, so I can't even talk about it. Let's see. Yakuza, that doesn't count. That doesn't count at all. What do you know? Suikoden. 10. Good choice. Well, you know, mid-game, 3/4 game thoughts? I love this. This is a great game. I love this so much. I'm having so much fun. I haven't played a Japanese RPG that has actually absorbed me for so long. And this just makes me sad that I never played it on the PS2. I really love this. I think it's a great game. Never already talked about my experiences with the other Suikodens, but as for this one, highly recommended. I mean, I'll give my actual in-depth thoughts at the end, but spoiler alert, they're good. Got some flaws, but they're good. Let's see, Fire Emblem. Oh my god, I could go on forever about Fire Emblem. So I'll keep it short. I love Fire Emblem. What the fuck is Smash doing with Fire Emblem? How many Fire Emblem characters do you need? How many Fire Emblem characters do you need that are exactly the same? What is the worst thing Smash has ever done? I don't know, but on the list is adding Chrom in Ultimate. That is just that is a smooth brain, what the hell were you thinking move. Adding Chrom as an Echo Fighter. Like, what are you thinking? I'm gonna die. Just like my interest in Super Smash Bros. Did when Chrom was announced as a character. Nah man, I could go off on Fire Emblem forever, so I'm just not going to. I have another series of videos on here, I think. That might be on my channel, Vistaria Saga. If you go to the chapter 15X side chapter, I just go over all my thoughts on Fire Emblem. So you know, I will. What's the word I'm looking for? I will tell you to go to that. I will advise you to go over there. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know. I love Fire Emblem. Let's leave it at that. God, out of magic. Trails of. Yeah, I've talked about Trails of before already. It's so intimidating to get into. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yeah, I don't even care. I'm remembering why these guys were so easy before. It's because Raven was immune to them. And this week is anything but. I feel like the functionality of my party has gone down the shitter with this week. Oh no, I did get this. Damn it. What's wrong with me? Not paying attention. Yeah, that's what I got, the prosperity hat. Ooh, that kills his defense though. But I feel like you have to have these on everyone. You have to have all of them on the same character just so you keep track of them. And I think I'm out of healing completely. I have one more. I think Eresh has something. Yeah, that's all I have. Alright, let's do I have everything on this floor? Did I get the old book? Yes, I did, okay. Arms armor. Okay, yes, I actually have everything. Alright, I'm gonna peace out then. Where's my dude? There he is. Let's see how far back I actually go. Oh, all the way, okay. Nice. Alright, well that was nice to collect everything, but this is where we say goodbye, Eresh. Maybe in another life, my friend. In some alternate universe, you became a star of destiny. But alas, that is not this universe. Big hole, maybe we'll meet again. I hope we do on one drunken Friday morning. Alright, well thanks for joining my podcast. I'll go over the rest of these another time, but this has been long enough, so... yeah, I will say goodbye. And I will save. No, I won't save. Yeah, alright, so I'm just going to continue with the main story after this.